Welcome to iCompeteInTexas.com. Our goal is to have our young Texas musicians excelling at this year's all-state music competition. Let's take a look at the project. With full access to the site, your students will be able to navigate through 14 different instruments, a total of 37 videos that will explain in detail how to prepare and perform the all-state competition etudes. Recorded on HD widescreen format, you get to see how the pros use their methods to achieve specific practice goals. It's all about the music and its correct preparation. Get to know the composer, breathing techniques, proper phrasing, stylistic traditions, performance tricks, and more. We've gathered some of the leading professors and performers in Texas. Mary Karen Clardy, flute. Steve Gurko, clarinet. Robin Hoff, oboe. Darius Word Hale, bassoon. Todd Oxford, saxophone. John Carroll, trumpet. Charles Gavin, French horn. Ron Wilkins, tenor trombone, bass trombone, and euphonium. Dave Graves, tuba. Thomas Burrett, snare, 2-mallet keyboard, 4-mallet keyboard, and timpani. Starting on Sunday, August 17th, all performances will be available at iCompeteInTexas.com. From August 24th through December 17th, your students will be able to access each etude along with the lecture on technical and musical aspects of each piece. All performances are captured with multiple angles to help not only to display proper technique, but to inspire young students and show them that they too can play music the way the pros can. Besides the video lessons, students will receive bulletins with helpful tools such as schedules and practice techniques to make it easier for them to prepare for a successful audition. A great performance requires careful planning, well-conceived goals, and dedication. iCompeteInTexas.com has been carefully planned to show our Texas students how to be an integral musician and be successful at different levels of the competition. World-class instruction and methodology will improve the level of performance this year. iCompeteInTexas.com will change the focus of this competition from technique to musicality. Technique is an embellishment of human expression. Once it is mastered, the heart of the performer will speak. That's the future of music education. Our focus is on the music. Our second goal is to show students how to prepare for auditions at universities where our staff will help them further their careers in music. Texas State University, North Texas University, Butler School of Music at UT Austin, UT San Antonio, Baylor University, Moores School of Music at University of Houston, Stephen F. Austin State University, St. Mary's University, and San Antonio College. Utilizing the iCompete in Texas products will give your musicians an edge on the competition and will cultivate a new way to practice and deal with the obstacles that come with learning challenging music. It will be a step in the right direction for those students who will pursue music as a career. The ordering process is simple and secure. After purchasing the iCompete in Texas learning tools, students will be able to use their login information to access the lessons 24/7, whether they are at school or at home. iCompeteInTexas.com. We want to make it easy for your students to deliver results at the all-state competition. Take advantage of our 20% opening discount when ordering before September 1st. For more details, please visit our website at www.ICompeteinTexas.com. Welcome to ICompeteinTexas.com. If access to private instructors is difficult to obtain, these all-state video lessons will provide an excellent resource to get your students on the right track and improve their performance at the competition. Meet our staff. Mary Karen Clardy, flute professor at North Texas University and international soloist. Steve Gurko, principal clarinet with the Austin Symphony and professor at San Antonio College. Robin Hoff, oboe professor at the Moore School of Music, University of Houston, principal emeritus with the Houston Ballet Orchestra and the Houston Grand Opera Orchestra. Darius Word Hale, bassoon professor at Texas State University and second bassoonist of the Austin Symphony and the Austin Lyric Opera Orchestra. Todd Oxford, saxophone professor at Texas State University and international soloist. John Carroll, professor at St. Mary's University and principal trumpet with the San Antonio Symphony Orchestra. Charles Gavin, professor at Stephen F. Austin State University and principal French horn with the Rapid Symphony Orchestra. Ron Wilkins, low brass professor at the University of Texas at San Antonio and international jazz soloist. Dave Graves, tuba professor at Baylor University and active clinician. Thomas Burrett, director of percussion studies at Butler School of Music and clinician for Malatech Instruments. Thank you for choosing ICompeteinTexas.com as your training tool for the all-state competition.